after months of waiting for this trip. I couldn't believe that it was time to get on the plane. I was so sleepy I couldn't fall asleep the night before, but it's time. I made it. I stayed in the neighborhood La Condesa, which is known to be pretty hip and modern. It has beautiful tree-lined streets. Hey everybody, this is my first solo trip. I'm in Mexico City, and I just want to show y'all really quickly around my Airbnb. It's beautiful. There's a cute dining area. I plan to do some reading out here. I got some work to catch up on. A little outdoor, kind of like terrace park. Sky view. The bedroom area. There's a water filter. Just because it's kind of common knowledge in Mexico City that the water without being filtered isn't drinkable. So that's locals, tourists, you have to drink filtered water. So my Uber driver said that I am muy agradable. I've been practicing my Spanish for a while now, but I'm still pretty self-conscious speaking it, but we had like a really great conversation in mostly Spanish. And I'm not that hungry, but I want to take a walk around before it starts raining. Thankfully, it did not rain. It was just so cool to take a look around a neighborhood and see so many beautiful colors, whether it's the flowers or the building. It was great hanging out with Mikhail, such an amazing spirit. One of my favorite things in life is to just walk around and take pictures of things that just capture my attention. I spent the rest of my day basically eating before coming back home and, taking some time to unwind. I walked to Roma Norte and I had meat for the first time in over a year. My stomach hasn't been too happy about that, but so good. Now we're in the swankiest part of Mexico City. Stay tuned. Hey y'all, I'm finally checking out some of the amazing museums. Mexico City is known for just like its rich culture, but also, or rich cultures, I should say, but also museums. So this is El Museo Sumaya. It's famous because of its architecture. This park is twice as big as Central Park. I wasn't hungry, but there was so much food around me that, like, how could you say no? How could you just walk past it all? So I have to grab on a little bit something before I attempted to go to the Anthropology Museum. I didn't get to go because the museum was closed. I want to say that Coyoacan was my favorite neighborhood in Mexico City. It was so peaceful and colorful. It was just really pretty. And I had the opportunity to hang out around the area with my new friend Juan, who is a photographer. And I just really appreciate such a dope experience. And this is also home to Frida Kahlo. La Casa Azul, the Blue House, is a museum here that you can visit. I was here for a bit, but I didn't stay as long as I thought I was going to stay. I also had to get my ice cream. It was the best strawberry ice cream I had in a while. And I got a chance to walk around some of the markets and just like see how vibrant and bustling these places were. I got quite a few souvenirs from the artisan market, which is filmed right here. And During this trip, I've had to ask a few people to take pictures of me, which, I don't feel too awkward about. It's a thing. I had a great time at El Zinco Jazz Club and El Centro Histórico, and we saw a wonderful jazz group from Argentina, and I had just such a great night with my new friends, Naye and Tanya. During my last full day, I got the chance to hang out around the historic downtown district. It was a hot day, but a very full and fun day as well.
If y'all can't tell, my eyes are watering and my mouth is burning because of what I'm eating. Oop, 1 second. I didn't think this was going to be spicy. I can barely finish it.
This ancient architecture is a World Heritage Site. My favorite churros were in Coyoacan, but these were pretty good, and this is the most famous churro chain in Mexico City, and I love the thick, flavorful chocolate to dip it in as well. Mexico City's Chinatown, super colorful, not that big, but definitely worth, taking a stroll through. I got to see Scooby-Doo, even though La Biblioteca Vasconcelos was closed. By the evening, I started feeling kind of sad that the trip was coming to a close, but it was cool just strolling around at nighttime. It was pretty safe and a lot of people out in the area where I'm staying. I'm really happy I came. It's been a great trip, and looking back, I have a few questions that will for sure be on my mind, like reflecting on what it's like to have navigated through not speaking the primary language of a place, thinking about what it looks like to be an ethical tourist or expat, and if it's possible, and also thinking about that expat versus foreigner versus immigrant label and who gets assigned which. And lastly, just really appreciating the gift of being able to travel. And I just sincerely thank you all for joining me on this recollection of my trip. This opportunity has been amazing, and it means a lot to share it with y'all.